There's a grain of truth to old legends.
Your eyes.
A Brakir!
7 feet tall, fangs long as snakes.
A winged beast.
Can it be?
A demon from the depths of hell itself.
Oh, God. No, no, please, no.
I gave you a blessing. I hope you enjoy my gift.
None of us has any love for the Brakiri. But this one, he's different. The sun didn't take him.
Night after night. Day after day. Now strike him down.
Your every move sends a ripple. Your every word echoes far. Your every step leads to crossroads. All that remains is for you to choose.
Help me, please! I'm so sorry.
No, no.
Very well then. Let's begin.
Operation Honeycomb, Day 21. It's all a work in progress, but this planet still holds so many mysteries. And I'm nowhere near done. It took me a week to convince them I wasn't lunch. Perhaps if I go off the beaten path. Soda 7 is not what I've been trained for. But perhaps it'll help me save my planet regardless. I've been trained for a lot of things, but nothing could have prepared me for this. I'll find something that can save our planet.
The hand of God rests upon your skull. You fulfill a divine purpose. One that your keepers could not even begin to fathom. must melt away the wax you cling to, brother.
Team-specific playbooks, a brand new broadcast package, authentic arenas, and signature goal songs. In NHL 27, every team has an edge. The team you choose and who you're facing make every game feel different, from face-off to final whistle. That starts with making every team have a tactical identity. We've gone from 3 global shared strategies to 32 team-specific playbooks. Using NHL Edge, our design team leveraged positional data from hundreds of real NHL games to give each team an authentic foundation to build from. From how they break out, navigate the neutral zone, drive their forecheck, and even set up on the power play, we've created playbooks that capture the approach teams take to the various phases of the game. With 32 playbooks to learn and prepare for, there's a new layer of strategy with every matchup. But a playbook can't put the puck in the net on its own. More cohesive AI means teammates react more dynamically as the play unfolds, so there's less battling against line mates and more feeling like you're playing as a unit. Let's take a look at Tampa Bay. Their defensemen aggressively hold the blue line to sustain pressure while using behind-the-net setups to create passing and attacking options. And when you line up against Colorado, you'll have to defend speed, puck movement, and attacks that exploit open ice. The same game plan won't work against both teams, forcing you to adjust to your opponent. Positioning will depend on the location of the puck, available space, and the team strategy you're trying to execute. Players can now see how playbooks influence the game with a whiteboard-style visualizer that displays team positioning by zone and situation. And look, if you're not feeling a team's playbook, you can switch it up. Players can swap playbooks to fit their playstyle and take advantage of different scenarios and rosters. And we've also addressed community feedback when it comes to gameplay. Exploits like the L2-LT pivots. Now, in those situations, your speed will be dramatically reduced and you'll be knocked off the puck much, much easier, which emphasizes smart play over everything else.
That commitment to realism extends beyond the ice into what you hear and see. When we set out to build the commentary team for NHL 27, we wanted to set a whole new broadcast standard.
I'm John Butchergross alongside Darren Pang, and
that search led us to John Butchergross and Darren Pang. Butchergross brings a direct, high-emotion, play-by-play style that knows exactly when to let the action breathe
feeds it over to McDavid,
and when to turn up the heat.
McDavid, watch out, in frame, score!
And with Panger, he breaks down the subtle nuances of the game as only he can.
Game of balance is right there. Not always a fair one.
It's not just the voices you'll hear, but also the information you'll see. On the presentation side, there has been a complete overhaul of the graphics package to match modern broadcasts. So say goodbye to those 9-second intros. Goalie and team matchups, goal animations, and intro transitions have been added to better reflect the game situation. You'll see coaches reacting to misplays, celebrations that match the moment, and so much more. There's more than one way to tell a great story. Overseeing everything is a new system we call the Orchestrator, built to reduce the cut-and-paste feeling that comes after playing so many games. It identifies new stories at every stoppage, so when you see a replay, it's going to be different and it's going to be relevant. The Orchestrator is aware of the elements happening on and off the ice. Think of it as a floor director, commanding what cameras show, what reactions to cut to, and what graphics to display and when. As a result, games feel more dynamic, replays are less repetitive, and players don't feel like they're seeing the same thing over and over. One of the biggest ways we can keep things fresh is by having every arena feel like a destination. Early on, we had an idea we called hockey tourism, a chance to journey across the league and see what each city has to offer and to treat each stadium like a living, breathing thing. You know that feeling you get when you walk into the rink on game day? The excitement, the energy, the fan passion? That's the experience we wanted to build for NHL 27. True-to-life landmarks and local music give every stadium its own personality, so playing in Columbus feels different from playing in Dallas or San Jose. We recognize the essential role music plays in establishing that emotional connection fans have with their teams. That's why we've updated to team-authentic goal songs so players can celebrate as if they're right there in their arena when you light the lamp.
But an arena doesn't truly come to life until it's filled with fans. And this year, the crowd is part of the story, not just background noise. Fans don't just react to what happens on the ice, they respond to what's at stake. And new crowd animations are more connected to the range of emotions in every game. The changes we've made this year will make the experience feel fresh, whether it's your first drop of the puck or your 50th. Who you play as, who you play against, and where you play all have an impact. Teams have unique play styles, matchups demand alternative approaches, and every arena brings its own energy. NHL 27 is built to make every game feel different.
Some people ask, are we nearly there yet? While others say, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. It's the people you meet and the memories you make along the way. Those people probably also say, good things come to those who wait. Whilst for others, they say, fortune favors the bold. So whether you're into long-haul marathons or short-haul sprints, if you're an early bird or a night owl, a fair-weather flyer or an all-terrain trawler, different people have different ways of moving through life. Maybe they're all right, because everybody is trying to get somewhere. So whatever drives you, whatever your purpose, you are not the only one. Find your way. Train Sim World 7.
PlayStation.
Your boot sequence. It worked. Welcome to Babel.
Will you be able to stop the ashes and save mankind?
We are the Scavengers Guild. We find what the world has forgotten.
The mask that takes us from the ashes.
You are here now, and you'll save us. A gift? For me?
Now this is betrayal of the highest order.
I told you not to come to Jureka.
Welcome to our board. Let us strengthen your weapons.
Each time you die, your backup kicks in, and a new model is awoken.
I can see you have new powers. I guess the creator knows his tools.
In this world of ashes, will you still remember me?
Fighting longer than I can remember. I'd like to say I'm not a violent man. The trouble just has a way of finding me. But I'd be lying. Doesn't matter where I go. How far I run. Death's always waiting. Just not for me.
Once upon a time, in a distant corner of the kingdom, two youngsters stumbled into trouble and unknowingly bound their fate to the realm's greatest heroes.
Who are you two?
They must have somehow tampered with Trine's magic.
Are they trying to replace us?
We're just as baffled as you are. The heroes of Trine are three.
You don't need to convince us. The last thing we want is to be stuck with a trio of fossils. Here goes.
Hold on, everyone.
Watch out!
Don't underestimate us.
That's right. What's that?
It's another magic beastie!
The more they traveled together, the clearer it became that the young siblings had been keeping secrets. Some of them much darker than the rest.
I shall see you soon, heroes.
We're gonna play chess while all these other boys are playing checkers.
Let's get as many points as we can. It all starts right here. Be ready?
And the green flag is in the air. Here they come, storming to turn one. This is incredible!
Can he get it done? The grandstands are going wild. Yeah, let's go, baby!
Finish, boys.
The past has you. You think that who you were defines who you are. That's the trap. You are somebody.
I've been watching you stumble through the blood and sand.
You are the hidden hand. You hide in the future and the past.
Arrakis is the key. You have one task. Find the Fremen.
Feels like we always end up here. You bleeding to further our cause. The future is a trap. I want to be free to choose. Prepare yourself.
He who can destroy a thing has the real control of it.
More player control, more fluidity, and more changes led by you. There's so much that's new to gameplay this year. We addressed AI defending, reinvented corners, reworked attacking runs, dribbling under pressure, and fluid 1-2s, and of course, retuned fundamentals to reduce intercept backs, rebalance playstyles, and deliver on more of the improvements you care about most. Let's dive in, starting with something you've called out over and over, AI defending. Your feedback is clear. Manual defending should be the best way to stop your opponent. So we've tackled that from a number of angles this year, taking power away from the AI and giving it to you when you're defending. You'll feel the difference as soon as you take control. Your player will jockey more responsibly. You'll also have a larger tackling range, a larger interception range, and a larger blocking range when defending manually. For example, the AI isn't quick enough to cut off the angle and can't quite reach to make the interception. But when you take control, that quicker jockey can get you into position and you're able to reach farther to win the ball. We've also minimized AI auto tackles in competitive gameplay. The AI will still be able to win the ball if your opponent dribbles right into them, but they'll almost never lunge for the ball or reach into a challenge. And we've loosened teammate contain and team press in the defensive third. The AI will still get into solid defensive positions, but taking manual control will give you more tools to stop your opponent. We've also reinvented corners to reduce luck and continue to reward skill. In FC 27, corners are split into two phases, one to prepare your pass and one that gives you creative control over your run. Pick your spot and power up your cross. Then, you'll have a few seconds to lose your marker so you can time your run to arrive at the perfect moment. This unlocks so much set-piece creativity and equal amounts of set-piece chaos we see in leagues around the world. In attack, you'll have more control over how your teammates run off the ball. New creative runs completely reinvent how the attacking AI makes runs to give you options going forward. Just like top strikers around the world, your teammates will now curl along the back line and hold their runs, giving you more time to spot and pick a pass. These curved runs help your players find open space and avoid defenders that could slow their momentum. You can now trigger these curved runs, bending them around the back line to set up the perfect pass. You'll see more realistic movement from your teammates in authentic gameplay as well, not just with how they make runs, but also how they look, with more natural and composed animations. Look out for the Career Deep Dive and the pitch notes for all of the details on how we're driving realism in authentic gameplay. New off-balance dribbling is another way we've made gameplay more fluid. Elite dribblers will maintain control of the ball as they stumble and ride challenges. This was inspired by the likes of Pedri and Musiala, who find creative ways to keep the ball under control even as tackles fly in. We've also improved 1-2s and quick passing sequences. Players maintain speed more effectively and accelerate more responsibly. This happens at the animation level, making it feel like one fluid action to give you more freedom of movement after making a pass. Those tiny details have a huge impact on your experience, which is why we've really invested in gameplay fundamentals again this year. Here's what we've improved based on your feedback. Last year, we put a lot of time into helping you retain possession after winning the ball back. While we solved for a lot of situations, there was more work to be done, particularly after interceptions. To make that next step, we fundamentally changed how defenders treat interceptions. Instead of prioritizing blocking the pass, players will now prioritize controlling the ball, yielding more consistent outcomes and helping you retain possession. Each shot type has been carefully tuned in FC 27 to shine where they would in a real match, rewarding you more for choosing the right one in the right situation and ensuring there's less of an all finesse or all low driven meta. We know this is a huge topic in the community, and we're continuing to rework the balance between playstyles and attributes to ensure playstyles don't overshadow other aspects of a player. In FC 27, attributes will be more impactful to a player's abilities, and it's likely something we'll continue to balance throughout the year. Check out the pitch notes for even more detail on this. Refined heading accuracy and more variability in how crosses fly in will deliver more danger in the box and give you more ways to attack your opponent. This variability makes crossing even more about your skill. Your aim, power, and timing will be the difference between a hopeful pass and a pinpoint cross. We've attacked this from multiple angles. Defenders won't be able to commit physical challenges from behind, nor will they be able to simply run into the dribbler to win the ball. And attackers have been given even more tools to withstand tackles, from more consistent shielding to the new off-balance dribbling that we mentioned earlier. Each of these fundamental changes is designed to deliver on what we've heard from you over the last year, and because we know that feedback will continue, so will our work to listen and improve. We're really excited about the gameplay in FC27, giving you more control over the outcome of matches, delivering more fluidity you've been asking for, and making sure that the fundamentals reflect your feedback. Check out the pitch notes now for even more gameplay details, and stay tuned for more info on FC27 in our upcoming deep dives and on social. Pre-order the FC27 Ultimate Plus Edition now to get an international icon in FC27, a new Hall of FUT player pick, up to 10,000 FC points, and more.
Welcome to Hot Wheels Infinite Rush, a world built at toy scale. No set path, no wrong turn. Horizons to explore, races to win, and challenges to conquer. Every corner holds something new to discover. Hit the streets of Wheelswood. Towering skyscrapers, bustling streets, endless energy, and something watching over it all. Just a jump away is scenic Tentacle Bay. Sandy beaches, coastal landscapes, crystal clear waters. But there's a reason it's called Tentacle Bay. Or get a little gritty in Gearville. Scorching heat, blowing dust, heavy machinery. Just don't disturb the local wildlife. And finally, Drifty Temples, a land of blooming cherry trees and ancient pagodas where time seems to slow down. Until you show up. This world was built for your Hot Wheels. You can go anywhere. The next race is never far away. Drive, explore, and discover countless challenges. Around here, anything can happen. But stay sharp. Every island's got its own crew. Sooner or later, they'll stand in your way.
I see a white wolf striving forward towards a solitary tower.
Never chose to be a witcher. Fate chose for me. Witcher. You can't just step off the path. You're one for life. And there's never an ending that's not also a new beginning.